tutorial note video on how to let the students log in um, their Google, I mean to their Savas book, right? So right here I have the Envision. So I'm doing this because our student doesn't have any login, direct login to the book. So I'm doing this via Google Classroom. So since we are already on topic 2, right, starting next week, so I just gonna get that. And usually there is student version in every topic. This is a teacher's edition. So if I gonna go to lesson 2.1, understanding integers, so there is always like interactive student addition to that. So I gonna assign that to them, right? So and the due date I'm gonna put it in a long time. So let's say this is good for this unit is good for 1 month. So I could just start to February 1st, all right? Or I could start it like on the 29th and it end on February 28th, right? And then it doesn't have a start date, it doesn't have the end. So this is your copy of the book for this unit. All right, so and I'm gonna assign that to all my classes, right? 609 and then 614 and 615. So and I just interactive book editions is lesson 2, and lesson 2 is integers, right? You could edit your title later on, but right now it's just like that. Interactive student edition, I just forgot what is the title. I just gonna go back later and edit them. I could always edit them at any time I want, so I assign this, right? So I assign this to them and its start date is tomorrow, so they will not see it right away. So it says assignment to realize Google Classroom will be posted soon. So if I gonna go to the Google Classroom right here, so if I gonna go there and I gonna go, let's look at one of my class. So let's say 615, and it will always go to the classwork because it was assigned as a assignment. So it is assigned as interactive student edition. So I could edit that, right? So now I gonna put here material. I add a category and I just said material, and I just gonna be ungraded because it's not really graded. So on a topic, I will open a topic. I will not put a topic in it because this is like for the entire month. So ungraded February material like that. So what else I have to put in? Material ungraded, so like this. So this copy of your book units, and I don't need to all right, schedule it for tomorrow. All right, there we go. So they're gonna see it this way, and with that interactive student version, every time they click here, they could go in their Sava's book without any assignment, and with that, they could explore. And this is where the games came in. When I was assigning this book every time I start the unit, my students have the chance to do games and some tools that they could use. So um, I I obviously I don't have the student version of this one. Take me there now. Since I'm logging, I could log in, I guess. It looks like I can. So you just go back and you could see this is a problem with Sabbath. Once you're out, you're out. So you go back to let me close all of that. I'm just gonna go to Teach Hub. So I think we could fix this problem later on when all of us are using our Board of Ed link, including the student. That's why I guess the nice student net account for our students is nice because just go to Teach Hub and they could log in. RCIS cannot log into Teach Hub. So with that said, as soon as the student log in, you could see that book, this book. They see this book. I'm sorry, they could see this book in their browser. So there is one particular time I asked one of my students to show me their version of it, and they showed me in how they get games. Remember the lady today said that there's tools. So this is the tools that she's talking about, and the games are here, right? So every time the student log in, they could see this as their tools. You see it, I see it. Um, and here's the one. I go to sixth grade since I'm teaching sixth, and Jungle Fluency just tells you right here they could play some games. So let's say they're done with the assignments. I could tell them. Most of the students says, "Oh, can I play the games?" It's nice. So if you play this game, it's cool because it's still math, right? Even though even though it is what do you call that game, it's still math. So it says, are you sure you want to return? No. No. So let's play the game. So it's here. So he goes there. Come on, let's do the game. Oh, you collecting the gems, and it tells you now it's working on fractions. And that's it. I think we could just like that. Simple games, but at the end, it tells you what to do. I think they're adding all the fractions later on. There you go. It's a example of the games that this lady is trying to tell us. All right. So and that's it.